Hello, all, and welcome to tonight's beer review, which I am dubbing the record beer review tonight, record beer review night, because tonight I think I set a personal record for the amount of beer reviews recorded in a single day. In that, I went to Lanikai Brewing and I did like a sampler taste test, 4 ounce pours of about 5 beers. And so now it's going to be the sixth beer that I review tonight, about 5 hours later. And yeah, so obviously I'm going to be reviewing something fairly light now because I don't want to drink anything heavy. I just want to drink something light and then chillax and go to bed. And so what are we reviewing? Well, I went to Three Peaks since I was in Kailua. I went to take my car in to be looked at, and it wasn't good. I needed new brakes. So bye bye $500. And I figured if I was going to be blowing money, I might as well just go and blow money whatever's that day. So I went and bought a whole bunch of beer, ate out and drank beer. And I went to the bookstore too and spent $100 on books because there's a whole bunch. It's a used bookstore, and there's a whole bunch of first edition Gene Wolfes that somebody had, turned in, and they were on the shelf for sale. So I wanted to get the Book of the New Sun series, and there's a whole bunch of those. So I did. Anyways, it wasn't complete though. There's like 2 books missing from the series. Anyways, what are we reviewing? This is from Inu Island Ales. This is Inu Island Punch. This is the one with the addition of Plum. So these are American style gozas, which are Inu Island Ales kind of focuses a lot on sours and IPAs. That's their sort of wheelhouse. And they do a lot of fruited ones, fruited IPAs, fruited sours. So this particular one is plum. And it also has salt, as a Gose should have. This is 4.2 ABV, and I believe 8 IBUs, maybe 15 or 8. I can't recall. So let's pour this out. Okay, wow. When they say fruited, they mean fruited. They definitely mean fruited. Is this beer or is it a smoothie? So, an opaque, very, very cloudy purple, lavender color, really. And if I recall, there was also lavender added to this, probably going up the amount of purpleness from the plums. Got some nice minerality. Very plummy. It smells like plum puree is in there. Like like literally, it smells like I'm sniffing you know, an alcoholic plum smoothie almost. Head is completely dissipated. There wasn't very good head retention, but I'm not expecting much head retention considering the amounts of you know, um, solids that are suspended in this beer here. So very thick, fresh plum smell, floral and minerality, hints of sea salt. Well, down the hatch goes, eh? I would rate this about low to medium sour, so not exceptionally tart. Very thick mouthfeel for a 4.2 ABV beer. Unsurprisingly, given the way it looks, with, you know, how many particulates suspended in it. Very refreshing, though. Very much that sort of minerally, crackery finish that Goses have, American style Goses have. Despite the largeness of Plum in the nose, there actually isn't too much Plum on the palate. It's fairly muted and subtle on the palate. Not too much top notes either. Yeah. So, not a lot of complexity, but still very refreshing to drink. I've been having a hankering for a sour for a very long time, so, you know, this feels pretty good, darn good to drink. It really does feel like a beer smooth, though. It's so thick on the palate, I almost feel like I can chew it. Literally chewy. So it's basically mid-grade Gose with plum additions. You know, despite how obviously fruited it looks, plum isn't all that apparent on the palate. So you know, it's actually pretty well balanced, I would say. Plum definitely shows up the most, right up in the very front before the sour kicks in. So, Inu Island Ales, Inu Island Punch, Plum, a refreshing, not too complex, but wasn't really expecting very complex beer. Perfect for a somewhat humid, muggy night. Well, folks, that's your beer review. I'm just going to go and finish this and enjoy this night of records. I'm probably going to upload this pretty soon because I don't want to lose track of all the things I recorded on my phone, all the reviews I recorded on my phone. So, yeah, I'm going to be uploading the backlog from the past couple months, and you'll finally get to see what this room looks like, yeah? Because I haven't uploaded any from this new place. So, that's a beer review for tonight, folks. Cheers.